Hello students, this is a modeled annotation and actually a guided annotation with some modeling. But before we get to that, what I'd like you to do is download the Kami app on your computer. If you have a Chromebook or Google Chrome, then what you're going to want to do is look up Kami app Chrome. And if you have some other computer, you need some sort of app that can annotate PDFs, that allow you to make notes on PDFs. So I have just Googled here Kami app Chrome, and what's come up is Kami PDF and document annotation. You're going to go there, and that's going to come up. I already have this on my computer, but you are going to want to download it, whatever you need to do. And it should pop up here on your screen as a little blue circle with a white K in it. Okay, what you're going to want to do next is click on this and log in with your Google account, or log in however you need to log in, and then reload the app, and then it should be set up on your computer. Then on your assignment here, you're going to want to open up the PDF that we have and make sure that you open it up in Kami. You should just be able to follow a series of instructions to make that happen. But if you're not sure how to do that, just send me a message. I found that with my own students, it sometimes is really easy to follow, and sometimes the way it's set up on our Chromebook, it doesn't work as well. So especially the first time you use it. Okay, I'm going to close out this tab. Okay, and hopefully because of that, I've ended up on this tab with my screencast. Okay, our article that we're going to be looking at is "The Grad Who Beats the Odds Ask Why Not the Others." And we're going to use this to kind of think about ideas related to the American dream. And my article has really large font for some reason. And it also has, it's just mainly large font. The other thing you should know is my screencast makes my clicking with my mouse and my keyboard really loud. It amplifies that, and I haven't found a way to change that, so it is what it is. Okay, the article starts out, fewer than 5% of Americans had completed college when historian James Truslow Adams first coined the term American Dream in 1931. And I'm going to use I'm going to take this and I'm going to hit my comment button. I'm going to choose a nice color there. I'm going to click on the thing that I want to write notes about. And I just want to make note here. And what I'd like you to do for the first part is just to copy down the notes that I have. So I'm modeling for you how to do this. You're just copying down your notes. So what I'm going to write is, I'm going to kind of evaluate this and use one of my evaluation prompts. This seems really late. I'm surprised someone didn't make this up earlier. It was also during the Great Depression. Okay, and I'm going to have a question here. I wonder if that is significant. And then I'm just going to press enter to post my comment. Today, many consider higher education the gateway to a better, richer, and fuller life. For many kids growing up in poverty, college might as well be Mars and the American dream a myth. Juan Carlos Reyes was once one of those kids. Today, he's a broad-shouldered young man sporting a neatly trimmed beard. He's standing on the corner of 106th Street and Lexington Avenue in New York City, pacing the sidewalk in front of an old, refurbished school building. The place that sort of opened up the door to change the future, he says. And then we have what looks like a chart here. Who goes to college? Percent of people 25 years and older who've completed 4 more years of college by race. And I'm going to make an inference here. Okay, college is increasing for almost all races except Asian. But Hispanics and Blacks have the lowest rates. Okay, so I'm just kind of summarizing what I'm seeing here on the chart. The Heritage High School is where Reyes remembers first hearing about the American dream after reading Death of a Salesman in Mr. Sells' English class. That's the first time in the classroom a professor actually brought up the concept of what the American dream was, Reyes said. You can come from the bottom, and with hard work and dedication, you'll get a nice house, a nice car, and enough money for your kids to go to school. But for Reyes, the message rang hollow. Okay, I'm going to take a guess at meaning here. Hollow usually means like it's empty, like something's empty inside. So I'm going to guess he thinks the phrase didn't have true meaning. Okay, I don't think it literally is like empty, but that it doesn't have true meaning here. It was 2003, Ray's junior year, and he was in all kinds of trouble. He had gone through a gauntlet of bad teachers and dysfunctional schools. Okay, I'm going to take another guess at meaning here. I'm guessing this means lots of these bad situations. He got high, ran with a tough crowd, rarely attended class, and was written off as a lost cause. I just wanted a job, Ray said, and I said something like, well, doormen get paid $16 an hour, and if I get that job, I can make it, and to me, I guess that was the dream. But the first teacher he met at Heritage High School, Rachel Rocky Rivera, disabused him of that idea. She knew what kids like Ray's needed. Okay, I'm going to make another guess and meaning here. And I'm going to kind of use some of my context clues as she knew what she needed, this idea that he should just drop out of school. I'm guessing this means she convinced him to stay in school. I gave them tough love, and I gave them good love, Rivera says. A physical education and karate instructor, Rivera has a pretty good track record proving to kids like Ray's that they're not lost causes. They learned discipline, they learned respect, they learned how to get out there and be go-getters to get what they needed in life, Rivera says. Reyes took Rivera's message to heart, but that wasn't all he got from Heritage High. The school offered lots of academic counseling, college visits, and free SAT prep courses. Okay, and I'm going to evaluate here and put my own opinion and just say that this seems like a really positive motivator for the students. For the first time, Ray said, teachers provided what no one else had, a culture of achievement and hard work that paved the way to college. And I'm going to make a personal connection here. And my personal connection is that my high school was a lot like this, and it encouraged me to work hard and be successful. By the time I left Heritage, I absolutely knew I was going to complete a college degree, he says. Something that I never pictured became a reality. Seeing my mom's dreams become reality, and I teared up because it was very significant to me. After graduating from Baruch College, Reyes became senior manager in the office of the president at Columbia Teachers College, where he's now pursuing a master's degree in higher education. Okay, what I'm going to do for the rest of this article is I'm going to make annotations about the type of annotations that you need to make. Okay, so at this word impoverished in this paragraph, I want you to make a guess at meaning. Okay, I don't want you to look up the definition of the word. I want you to guess at the meaning based on the context that you have here. Okay, in this paragraph here, given the poor quality of education, I'd like you to make a personal connection. Okay, either explain how you personally connect to this or maybe how you don't connect to this. Okay. Okay, again, I'd like you to make a personal connection here. And here I want you to evaluate something that is important